You outdid yourself this time. My men returned safely, and Fort Sakai is in our hands. We finally have a fighting chance against the Eagle.
Any news on her whereabouts?
Not yet, but I did learn something. While you were busy, my scouts recovered orders the Eagle sent to her shamans. It sounds like she wants to capture a samurai.
Did she name them?
No, but I think we can guess who she's hunting. What I want to know is, why does she want to take you in alive?
The Eagle captured me when I first arrived. I escaped, but maybe she wants to finish what she started.
What aren't you telling me, samurai?
Fune, Jin, we were searching for the Eagle. Lost her, but then we stumbled on one of our patrols. Tracked them all the way back here. The cliffs outside are crawling with Mongols. We had to sneak back in to avoid being seen. The Eagle knows we're close. She's going to find us.
She's retaliating. This is payback for her warship. And the death of her lapdog, Kumbish.
We can evacuate to the ship.
Abandon your home now and you lose it forever.
You'd rather die here?
We could draw them away from the refuge. Fight them on land.
They outnumber us.
So do the samurai. You know the terrain better.
What about an ambush? Somewhere we have the advantage.
Kidafure village.
We have a plan?
Round everyone up, Tenzo. We need to go now. I sent scouts ahead of us. They'll lure the Eagle's forces to Kidafure village.
I've got people preparing an ambush.
What about the people who live there?
It was abandoned after the Butcher of Iki destroyed it.
Your father put the entire village to the sword, and you did nothing to stop him.
The lookout tower. We got a good view up there.
Our scouts will lure the Mongols here. We can't be sure where exactly they'll come through.
Get people in the most likely places. A few of us on horses can hold back.
And respond where we're needed. Like stopping a wildfire.
We need to cover a lot of ground. Where should we position the men?
Place them among your father's innocent victims.
The tree line. Station people there to keep watch.
If they see something, they can signal us with those fireworks we took from the ship.
Set them off the moment your people see the invaders.
Then we ride in.
Hide people in those houses and granaries.
Where your father's victims hid, terrified and weeping.
And if the Mongols don't get close?
Have riders ready to hit their flank. Force them in range.
What would you do there?
The moment the villagers saw your father's men approach, they knew they were doomed.
That was where they fell back.
What? Who fell back?
Where we could fall back. If we're overwhelmed.
We'll reinforce it with whatever we can throw together.
Get everyone in position. We'll hang back for now.
They don't know the horror your father inflicted here. The horror you failed to prevent.
Ride to your posts! Signal when you spot the invaders!
You said that was where they fell back. You were here when your father massacred the village.
It wasn't a massacre.
What do you call armed men slaughtering an unarmed village?
A village hiding armed fighters.
And their families.
The people who lived here ambushed our patrols. Set traps that maimed and killed our warriors. Slit their throats while they slept.
What did you expect? You came here to kill us! A friend of mine grew up in this village. After the samurai left, I found his body. But it took me a week to find his head in all the mud.
I'm sorry, Tenzo.
You're sorry. Do you have any idea what it's like to find your friend like that? Do you know how many lives your father destroyed?
Too many. If I could change that, I would.
But you didn't. Others had to end his cruelty.
And I watched him die. I could have saved him. didn't.
Why not?
They're here. Get to the horses.
They're coming. Get ready.
Enzo! Jin! With me! Strike hard and fast!
If the Mongols overrun us, we'll fall back here.
The group will stay to bolster these defenses.
Fighting on the side of your father's killers. What would he say?
There they are! Dead ahead!
Run them down, boy!
More Mongols heading in!
We need to buy our people more time! Charge!
Easy pickings, right, Jin?
A good start.
Fireworks! More Mongols on the way!
Mount up! Let's go! This is just like the old days.
She's enjoying herself, remembering how they slaughtered the samurai.
Quickly! That's the last of them.
We held them off. Now,
You'll never forget the sight. So much blood. The ground was soaked in it. Devastation all around you. Look what Kazumasa Sakai did. The butcher of Iki.
Quiet.
More fireworks to the west.
we can't keep this up forever.
Let's go.
Feeling all right?
Yes. Keep moving.
Mune, you think the fallback defenses are ready?
Our people need more time.
We'll hold back the invaders as long as we can.
Hold up. Fireworks stop. It's gone quiet.
We had lookouts close. I don't see them.
Might be an ambush. Let's take a closer look.
They've captured the lookouts.
Hang back. I can sneak in. Surprise the Mongols. You'll be free soon.
I thought I was dead. Thank you.
More fireworks! On all sides!
The Eagle Tribe's making its move.
There are too many of them, and we're spread thin!
We're out of time.
Everyone, get to the horses. Retreat to the tower. We'll face them there.
Lead the way, samurai!
Fall back! More of our riders!
With Mongols on their tails! They need help!
That's my cousin.
Back to the tower! The others need our help!
Let's go. Got your men time, Mune. Defenses are ready. Hold the invaders here.
We make them a last stand!
Reinforcements on the way!
Kill them all! The Mongols are breaking!
Keep fighting! Push them back! Smash the invaders! For Iki! For Iki! Keep after them!
Give chase! Cut them down!
May your death benefit all beings. Jin?
May your death benefit all beings. I've heard that before. From my father's killer.
You're hearing things. It's the eagle's poison.
Say the prayer for yourself before I end your life.
Do it. On this blood-soaked ground where your father massacred hundreds.
He was trying to save lives. You knew who I was. What you did to my father. You lied to my face.
You lied to yourself. Your father was my enemy, not you.
How did someone so worthless defeat Kazuma Sasaki?
I don't know. Luck. He slaughtered dozens of us before we brought him down. Broke his leg, I think. All I did was finish the job. Get on with it, samurai!
Not yet. You killed my father by luring us into an ambush at Senjo Gorge. That's how we're going to kill the eagle.
We need more than the two of us.
Talk to Fune, and meet me near the canyons.
We can't hide who you are anymore. But if I tell Fune...
Do it. Tell her I'm Jin Sakai. She knows I fight for Iki. My actions prove it. Tell her I am not my father. If I was, you would be dead. Why didn't you help me? You let him kill me.
May your death benefit all beings.
This has to end.
I wasn't sure you'd show up.
Wasn't sure you would either. Fune, I take it Tenzo told you who I am.
He did, Sakai. And if we weren't in the middle of a war, you would both be gathering flies.
We won't survive the day with blades held to each other's necks. First, we stop the eagle. Then we'll settle this.
Deal.
I came to hear your plans, Sakai. How's a band of raiders supposed to take down an army of Mongols?
The same way you defeated the samurai 15 years ago. You lured my father into Senjo Gorge, took his life, and forced the Sakai clan to retreat. We can do the same to the Eagle tribe.
How do we get her attention?
She's hunting me. If I provoke her, she'll chase me into Senjo Gorge.
Where we'll be waiting to spring the ambush and send them to hell.
It could work.
We'll have to find the Eagle first. She's always on the move, hunting new victims to poison.
I have scouts combing the island. They'll find her.
When they do, I'll get her attention.
Not alone you won't. Any day now, the Eagle will find our refuge and burn it to ash. If this is our best chance to stop her, I'm going to make sure she takes our bait.
Then it's settled. Tenzo, see to the scouts. I'll prepare the ambush.
I'll camp here until we're ready. We have one shot to bring the Eagle to ground. Make it count.
Jin! Scouts spotted the Eagle's force.
Is Funa in position?
The canyons are crawling with raiders. We just have to lure the Mongols to them. We'll meet my scouts. They're keeping an eye on the Eagle's force.
When we attack, I'll get her attention.
You said she's hunting you. What does she want with a poisoned samurai?
She wants to make me one of her shamans.
What?
One of her followers at Fort Sakai said she wants to recruit me.
But she forced her poison on you.
The sacred medicine is poisonous to most, but her shamans use it as a rite of passage.
Are you still seeing visions?
Yes, and they're getting worse.
I warned you this would only end in madness and death.
Enzo, over here!
The Mongols are sweeping the island, looking for the samurai.
Is the Eagle with them?
She called a halt and released some of her eagles to fly. We weren't spotted.
Let's get a better look. Look for the Eagle's helmet. Shouldn't be hard to spot. That's her. The Eagle is here.
Where? I don't see her.
Right there. She sees us. Move in!
There you are, Lord Sakai. I've scoured the island for you.
No, not now.
Accept my gift. Become my shaman.
Your gift is poison.
Refuse me and you will die here. Just like your father.
Damn it, where is she? Enzo! The Eagle got away! Look for her!
She was never here, Jin. Thanks for that. Jin, what happened?
The Mongols were waiting for us. But if the Eagle wasn't here...
Then where is she?
Where am I, G?
Be silent.
What place on this island calls to you? Where were we destined to meet again?
Can't be.
Central Gorge!
The eagle is there, where my father was killed.
We have to get back to Pune.
I underestimated the eagle.
You sure you didn't want to become her shaman? Offer us up to your new master?
I'm no traitor. When I was imprisoned, poisoned, I thought the eagle was someone else. I told her about my father, how you ambushed us at Senjo Gorge.
So she knew your father died there. Then she learned you joined our fight. Heard we were planning something big.
She's one step ahead. But we can still win this, Tenzo.
The entire force is attacking. They'll overwhelm Pune.
Aksal Hassan! Where are you? I know you're here! Face me!
The bastards came out of nowhere. What happened?
We'll explain later. Did you see the eagle?
She led the attack, killed half my men. We need to fall back to the refuge.
We won't get a second chance at this. We have to bring down the eagle now.
You're as stubborn as one of my crew.
Then let's go.
Listen up! We're hunting the eagle!
Into the canyon!
It's too late. The battle is lost. You failed, like you failed your father. Do you remember how you let him die? Your mind is lost. How do you know this battle is even real?
Jin, still with us?
I'm fine.
Lord Sakai, you returned to me.
The eagle. Is she here this time?
Remember the great Kazumasa? Broken and bleeding while you shook like a newborn calf.
I was a child.
A samurai, not a farm boy. But when your father was desperate, you hid like a coward.
Jin, you alright?
Yes, keep fighting!
How are you holding up?
I used to only hear her voice. Now I see her, feel her presence.
Maybe being here makes the visions more intense.
Are you not tired, Lord Sakai? Come, I will give you peace.
And I will give you cold steel!
Jin, hold together.
Remember your terror. Your father's dying screams echoed off the canyon wall. Let me take away your pain.
I'll send you to hell!
That's the last of them.
The eagle has to be close.
You know where I am, don't you?
The eagle is waiting east of here, where my father was killed.
I'm not betting everything on your gut, samurai. You go east. Tenzo and I cover the other path.
No. I'll go with Jin. He needs me.
Good luck. To both of you. With me! Run the Mongols down!
Meet me in the heart of your pain. Let me heal you.
Damn it, give me silence!
Jin, you need to turn back.
Too late now.
This is the place.
Where you killed my father.
The sacred medicine brought you here. Do you know why?
To end your reign of terror.
No, to be healed. For years you hid your pain. The sacred medicine allows you to see it.
Against my will. Your medicine is a weapon.
Don't let the darkness take you, Jin. Let your spirit soar in the eternal blue sky.
I don't soar over my people. I serve them.
Even the people who killed your father.
Yes, even them.
What a waste.
Handle the others, Tenzo. I'll deal with the eagle.
How can you fight an enemy who turns your own mind against you? You cannot defeat me. Beg for it. Now I bring death. Face the judgment of your ancestors, Lord Sakai.
Father.
Jin! Help me! Jin. We should have died here together. Like warriors.
I'm sorry I failed you, Father.
Not me. Our clan. The Sakai name is tarnished.
The people here accuse us of terrible things.
Sometimes, what is necessary is also terrible. The actions I took were not easy. But they needed to be done.
You did what was needed on the battlefield. Not at home. I needed a father.
When we lost your mother, I was left with a son I didn't know how to help. So, I raised a samurai. It's time, Jin. Do what is necessary. Rid our clan of shame and defeat. Avenge me. Kill him, you coward!
No. I will never be like you. The way you lived was not my choice. And your death was not my fault.
One day, you will face the judgment of your ancestors. One day.
May your death benefit all beings.
Now's your chance.
Are you alright?
I'll live. What about you? Still hearing her?
No.
I'm sorry, Jin.
So am I.
Sounds like a celebration. I better check on Pune. Tell her the good news.
Go on. I'll join you later.
Don't wait too long. Jin.
Petals soak with blood. My father's breath subsiding. Life's sweet perfume fades. Fune, Tenzo, you both look well.
Feeling better with the eagle gone. Nice work, by the way.
Same to you. The Eagle tribe will lose their foothold here if we keep fighting.
Hear that, Fune? He said we.
Find me later, Sakai. I could use the help of a samurai who knows how to keep a secret.
Looks like you're healing up.
It only hurts when I laugh, so I should be fine around you.
You only laugh at your own jokes anyway.
But I'll never swing a blade like I used to.
No more robbing innocent merchants on the high seas. How will you make yourself useful?
Too many people here still suffer from the Eagle's poison. There's no cure, but I can ease their pain. Maybe even help some recover. Like you.
The Eagle's medicine forced me to relive my father's death. Gave me another chance to avenge him.
What did you do?
I realized what I feared more than dying. Failing my father. For years I blamed myself for his death, and for choosing to live. So I forgave myself. And him.
And that cured you?
The darkness never leaves completely. But it recedes.
Maybe that's how to heal the others. Guide them through the memories. Help them face their fears.
I hope you're right. Years ago, I could never have imagined saying this, but I'm glad we met, Tenzo.
Never thought I'd do this either, but... Thank you, Jin.
Trouble with your men?
Nothing I can't handle. I suppose I should thank you for killing the eagle. And for letting Tenzo walk free.
The Eagle deserved it. As for Tenzo... This island has seen enough bloodshed already.
It's about to see some more. There's a Mongol ship off the coast, loaded with enough supplies to get my men through this war. We're going to take it.
And you want help from Ikki's most hated samurai.
That honor goes to your father.
You're willing to hire your former enemy, put your entire crew at risk, over a few supplies? What's really on that ship, Fune?
My daughter.
So this is a rescue mission.
Yes. Hidden in a raid.
Your crew doesn't know. You haven't told them you're risking their lives to save your daughter.
They'll mutiny if they find out. And if we turn against each other now...
The Eagle tribe will tear you apart.
I can't abandon my daughter. Join my raid, and help me save her. Quietly.
All right. I'm in.
Thank you. We leave at sunrise. Until then, you can join the festivities, or rest on my ship. Enjoy yourself while you can. We sail at first light. I gave you an order!
We're not moving until you tell us everything!
What's happening?
What's so important about this Mongol ship?
The enemy is on the move, and you are delaying us.
You owe us answers!
No, Hachiro. I owe you nothing. Leave him to me, Jin.
Who are you loyal to, Hune? Your men, or the butcher's son?
I have given every piece of myself to you and my men. Prepare the ship. Now.
As you command.
I have men waiting down the beach. This way.
Don't let him distract you.
I know. Not when we're so close to Toki.
What does your daughter look like? If there are other prisoners, we'll need to find her in the crowd.
She has my chin. And eyes. And...
And...
I don't know what she looks like now. I haven't seen her in years.
growing apart from family can be difficult.
Do you have children?
No. But my father... I barely knew him. He saved his true self for the battlefield.
Maybe I have more in common with the Butcher of Iki than I'd care to admit.
I could say the same.
My scouts. Still your blade. Yasu, report.
Mongol dogs are loading their ship now. No clue we're coming.
If they see us, they'll retreat for open water.
Let them try. My archers are in position, ready to torch their sails.
A quiet attack could take them by surprise. Protect any precious cargo from harm.
Good thinking, Lord Sakai. Looks like you volunteered to lead the charge. Take the ship. Leave no Mongol alive.
Where is Fune's daughter?
This is my daughter, Toki. It's me, Oka. Her mind. It's been consumed by Kusuri. I gave it to her to ease a broken arm.
It's powerful medicine. It can be very addicting.
I didn't know she kept using it until she got a group of my men killed on a raid. By my own law, she should have been executed.
But she was your daughter.
So I sent her away. The crew was furious. Some left. Some still hate me. I've followed my laws to the letter every day since. But it's still no good. She's gone.
You were trying to do the right thing.
I had a chance, once. I found her in the back of a tea house, lost in a dream. She'd soiled herself. By the stink, she'd been like that for days. I was so angry, I just left her there. I should have brought her home.
Now you can. Let's get her off this boat.
Well, look at this. Fune brought us here to save her daughter. That bitch who got my brothers killed.
She has paid for that mistake, Hachiro.
Not enough. You made sure of that. But don't worry. I'll let you say goodbye before I open her pretty little throat.
The girl is lost. Only a monster would spill her blood now.
This isn't your fight, Sakai.
Yes, it is.
Those of you still loyal to me, stand back. Leave these rats to us. Take these traitors' bodies and cast them into the sea.
Hachiro had a loud voice, but few allies. Your men respect you more than you know.
I'll admit, I'm surprised. My daughter got men killed. Fathers, brothers, husbands. If it were anyone else, I would side with them.
You're where you should be, with your daughter.
Her mind is gone. But her body still suffers without Kusuri. I need to help her rest. Thank you. Ji.
I hope you find peace, Fune.
The ghost will help us.
I hear he killed 1,000 Mongols with that old Shimura bastard slung over his shoulder. Yes?
Those stories, they're not entirely true.
Of course they are. You must have heard some good ones about the ghost.
I didn't hear the tales. I lived them.
Good one.
If you want to help his fight, the ghost of Iki is asking for donations. We leave our offerings at his camp, northeast of where Kidafure village used to stand.
If you're taking food, he likes his sake filtered and his millet washed.
I'm sure he does.
the ghost hears our prayers.
Hearing's one thing. Let's
Wonder who's been impersonating me.
Get down!
All right. You?
Lord Sakai! Get me out of here!
You're pretending to be the ghost.
A respectful tribute.
Respectful. I should have known you were behind this.
I'm sorry, Lord Sakai. With Mongols everywhere, I couldn't take it anymore. Then I heard this Iki smuggler was prepping a one-way trip to the mainland. I had to get out!
And you didn't say goodbye.
You're always so busy!
If you were so eager to escape, how did you end up like this?
I got caught sneaking aboard the smuggler's ship. When word got out that I was stranded on Iki, some very bad locals hunted me down, tried to rob me.
Did you rob them first?
Skimmed profits and sour sake never hurt anybody.
So you're the most hated man on Iki. Half the island wants you dead, the other half you owe money. Am I close?
Lucky guess.
That doesn't explain the ghost act.
The people here hate me. But as the ghost, I could inspire the locals, rob the lowlifes, and...
And buy your way to the mainland.
everybody wins.
I should leave. Let you deal with this mess.
But the ghost wouldn't do that, right?
Hold still.
Arms are still asleep.
Wake them up. I'll escort you to the campsite, but that's it.
It's me, Kenji, the ghost of Iki. We're here to see the Viper.
Be calm, Kenji, and don't talk too much.
Who, me?
Where is my money?
You must be the Viper of Hakata Bay.
Who is the muscle, Kenji?
He's a friend. Jin Sakai.
Sakai. Had a run-in with your father once. Never got the feeling back in my little finger. Cannot say I mourned him.
My father made enemies, but they're not mine.
Good. Old grudges are bad for business. How did this runt recruit a samurai?
Kenji said he tried to sneak aboard your ship. He regrets the insult.
That's me, stupid, disrespectful Kenji.
Now he owes you a small fortune.
A big fortune. If you came to negotiate, you are wasting my time.
If you're holding out for money, it's going to take Kenji a year to pay you back.
That is his problem.
And yours. You need payment today to fund your journey. And weather the Mongol invasion. Lower Kenji's payment. And we can settle up now. Or wait. And hope he survives long enough to pay you back in full.
Hey!
You have got a smart friend, Kenji. I think we can work something out, Lord Sakai. Those Eagle Tribe bastards stole my navigation charts. Maps of every smuggling route between China and Hakata Bay.
You need them to reach the mainland.
That is right. And if the Mongols break my code, they will learn every weakness in the Shogun's fleet.
That sounds very bad.
We can recover these charts. If you grant Kenji passage to the mainland.
You have yourself a deal. Keep an eye on Kenji. Trouble sticks to him like shit on rice.
Any luck?
I've got it. Let's go.
Gonna miss that bastard.
Just in time. Good work. Everything is here. We'll just need a few minutes to check my maps. Then we set sail.
What about the people we sent ahead of us?
Settled on board, but we are at capacity. Have to dump all expendable cargo. There's only room for one more passenger. Ready to set sail, Kenji?
When do we leave?
Soon. We wait for no one. Pleasure doing business with you, Lord Sakai.
And you.
Sure you don't want in? I could hide you in one of my sake barrels. It's a tight squeeze, but with a little cooking oil, those narrow hips...
I'll pass. I'm not finished here yet.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Keep some of your best sake chilled for me. We'll celebrate when this is all over.
I'd like that. Fuga!
Forget something, Master?
Yeah, my common sense. Take my seat on the ship. You earned it.
But, Master...
Get moving before I change my mind.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I'll scrape by. Fugu, I didn't like his chances. It's better this way. Besides, you didn't think you'd get rid of me that easily, did you?
I'm not that lucky.
This calls for a drink.
To the ghost of Iki.
To forgetting all about him.